Oh man. Did I not go live? Oh, we're good. Mm. What's up, guys? How we doing? Late? Dude, honestly, I've been able to stream like all day, and every time I just thought about it. I just sort of I was like, nah. But I don't know. I did some reading and stuff. That was good, I guess. It's gonna be weird, dude. I've got my semester's closing up. I'm taking 2 courses over the summer. Um, but I'll have a lot more time in general. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be streaming for, longer than I normally have, probably, but I technically could move my schedule around a little bit. 7:30 to 11:30? Bro, with who? Dude, I actually somebody asked me the other day. They're like, "Hey man, are you making a team for the PSL?" I said, "What the hell is the PSL?" I know what the PSL is. I just never heard anybody call it that. It sounds kind of weird, but now one of the people who's organizing it, I know he's a good dude. So I hope people enjoy that, man. I'm glad people are getting with leagues and stuff. Obviously I'm always going to be personally a little bit more of a draft league fan. Seems like the aspects in than a bring your own team thing, just because I think it's more interesting. But you know, like BSL is over. I don't know if BSL is happening anytime soon. I'm gonna presume probably not. OSL is on the back end, and one thing that's a little unfortunate about how OSL works is like the season is over for most people, and the conclusion of OSL when it comes to quarters and semis to finals, like a lot of the players are gone, but the time the games take still lasts a while longer, which isn't really their fault. Um, but then it's like there's a big downtime, and then there's scouting, and then the thing starts. You know what I mean? And I think scouting takes too long. And I think it also either scouting takes too long or it starts too late. I think scouting could either start earlier or something, because yeah, the downtime was a bit rough. I mean, I'm obviously critiquing in like a non, you know, you guys have to do, like, these guys are doing it for the love of the game. I have a ton of respect for that, but I really hope there's a draft league that like exists, not, you know, after a year. It happens relatively quick. Like, I think it'd be awesome if OSL started again in June. I know it won't, you know what I mean? But I think that'd be awesome. I have a 0% confidence feeling that it would start in June. But it would be cool. It would be cool. July would be
Select
cool. It
your
won't happen,
god
but it
to
would be cool.
start.
That's just gonna start in September. We're gonna be singing gosh, who sings that? Who sings September? Isn't it Earth, Wind, something? No? Maybe? Earth, Wind, Fire, maybe? I don't remember. But yeah, but so you're screwing for PSL, I'm presuming? That's fun. The hell do I play? I want to play some straight dog shit tonight, to be honest. I don't really want to sit there and meta slave it up. Like, who cares? What looks good? Ooh, okay, that's better. Let's play Agni. I like Agni. Agni's not dog shit, but he's fun. Agni's a good time. Agni. Thank you, dude. Huge. No aspect. We're going base. My interest in Subnautica 2 at all? I've never played the first one. I've heard awesome stuff about it. I just never played it. So I would say like yes, but I'd not play it anytime soon, you know? Where's the Sandy Thor? I don't know, man. I've been losing a good amount though, so I hope that encourages you that we're probably not against the stack team. The Spectator for these grassroots tourney leagues, totally agree. Yeah, I'm hoping. I think Spectator will finally get some stuff soon. What soul winners do you think we can get away with building Soul Reaver? In terms of like actual picks, I think Yorm's the only one. Because he has so many instances of damage aside from Yorm. You know, obviously if you play a normal mage or something, that's different, but yeah. I think Agni could work in a competitive environment for solo. Um, yeah, sort of actually. Like I think Aspect has, you know, pretty good lane pressure and you can go like a Bluestone Golden Blade build or something. And go like hybridy. But there's a world where that will not be good soon. So if you had to go full damage, I think maybe, but it's value slash like applicableness. There we go. Is pretty limited. I do think there's spots though where you have a character that is relatively safe, right? Has displaced immunity. You go into a Bacchus solo, you're gonna have a great time, you know. But yeah, no, I think, you know, obviously Spectator getting some love would be awesome, dude. I think everybody would really like that.
This will do nicely.
Yeah. Bubbles, thank you, Goat. Don't need to apologize, dude. You don't need to do anything, but I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. Earth, Wind, Fire. Yep, yep, yep. The only song I really hate? Damn. Okay, my bad. Shit. I think the song is okay. I don't think the song is that good, but it does it's a very like it's just a good feel to it. It's a good mood, you know? Please play this Sunday. Bro. It's actually crazy how much disrespect I get. I don't get it. Stan Nation's growing. Nah, I think it's just because I'm on Smite Source. To be like, I appreciate it, but look, I know when to bullshit and when to not bullshit. I think this is mostly just because I'm on Smite Source as well, and there aren't that many people on there.
Minions have spawned.
But yeah. What's up, Johnny? How are you, bro? Guys, OSL was a blast to play yesterday. I really want to, well, I really want to, like, I don't know, get more involved in league stuff. I say that in one breath, but in the other breath, here's the problem with OSL this season. It has nothing to do with the staff. It's completely a player issue. Bro, OSL players in Athens, I did not feel the passion this season, bro. The chat was so dead. And I know you might be like, well, be the change you want to see. Bro, I'm like uploading videos. I'm doing shit, bro. These other guys are just complaining or not saying anything. You know, I had freaking Bayro's team not even show up to playoffs, DQing, etc. Just dog shit. Like, bro, I heard the Sparta chat was popping though. Like, damn, you know what I mean? That's pretty cool. You know, Crete and Delphi, those guys go ballistic in there. Like, that shit was banging in there. And then you get to Athens, shit's dead as hell. That's fucked up, bro. I'm so tired of this, like, I don't want to play the game gimmick and then play the game all day gimmick. Like, it's ridiculous. Be on one side. It's okay if you don't like the game, but, like, don't play it then. It doesn't make sense. No, but yeah, I mean, yeah, Athens was pretty, like, the chat was just very dry though. It was just a very dry season on that regard. I think the reschedule stuff was meh. I think some of the trade stuff was obviously not great. Um, but that's like, you know, even before that stuff, I just think it was just kind of dead. I do think some of that does come with tightening the season up. Like, I think, especially for Athens, I understand they trim the teams on purpose, but I didn't really see the point of, like, Crete and Delphi and Sparta, which are supposed to be, like, the worst leagues in terms of players, and they obviously are, having, like, yeah, the regular season matters, you can get caught for not, or, like, not make the playoffs for failing in the regular season, to then Athens be like, no matter what, you're always going to have a chance, you know what I mean? What the patience from this man? Okay, I owe you an apology. My bad. Wow, I just fucking aegis a wall. But yeah, I would have liked Athens to have 2 more teams if they were gonna include everyone in the playoffs, then at least have people to cut. You know what I mean? IMO. Only because I think it would create like a little bit more, a little bit more. He has no dash. Sorry, 1 second. 1 second. Nice. Good job, dude. Let's go, Mud. How's Smite Prime been? We got 3rd place in the April circuit, so we got 2nd place in the March one. Pretty close to at least getting. We lost to Clocked in the losers bracket and for 3rd place, who ended up winning the whole thing. So it could be argued. I don't think it's productive to make the argument, but it could be argued if we won against them, we would have won the whole thing. You know, you never know, but maybe. We lost in a game 3 to them again, which sucked. You know, like obviously it sucked. I think we played collectively worse than we did last month. We've kind of been a little up and down this month, to be honest, but we're not making any changes or anything like that. And yeah, I mean, we just got to do a little bit better. You know what I mean? That's kind of all it was. But it's fun to play. I love playing. Just wish it went better. Because you know we all, I think, as players have like a standard we feel to like win, you know, and even if that's not always like impressed upon us, you don't show up on certain teams to participate, you know what I mean? I've definitely, trust me, I've been on teams that I feel like we're showing up to participate because it doesn't feel realistic that you're gonna win. So the disappointment part sucks, but it's also like it's kind of a privilege in a sense to be disappointed, you know what I mean? Because that means you actually were good. So, you know, we'll just bring it back and give it another go. Okay, I don't like this spot I'm in right now.
Yeah, rocks.
Thank you, Sven. I appreciate you, Goat. Nice to see you. Yeah, God roadmap. So I know you guys saw the God roadmap today on Titan Talk. So I was like a little bit in the know because we had to give feedback and have to give feedback on some of that stuff. Not that we choose the gods or anything, but I didn't know about the characters ahead of time. I'm pumped, dude. I think it's dope. You know, Atlas is cool. Bastet is really cool. Opwatch is very cool. Horus is very cool. I like the characters, man. I really am excited. And yeah, I'm pumped. I love Opwatch. She's one of my favorite gods in the game. Bastet, you know, if you guys have been following me for a long time, I don't. Most of you have, to be honest. But you know, I used to play Assassin Solos a ton in Smite 1, and that's when I made the minor league. That was really my thing. Assassin Solos, the Cleos, the Bastets, the Thors, the Kamazots. So seeing one of those characters come back is a really nice little thing, you know? Got his Aegis. Boom.
Attack the minion is turning to base.
He's dead here, by the way. I don't know what he was thinking. It's terrible. What the heck, dude? Okay. What's back here?
Be right back. Yes.
But yeah, that's kind of what's going on with that, I guess. I know every time characters get revealed or whatever, people are gonna say, "But why not this god or why not that god?" Bimrook, thank you for the sub, dude. Thank you, Goat. Absolutely, bro. I'm glad I could be helpful, man. You know, but they're always gonna be like, "Hey, you know, I'd rather this god or whatever." You know, that stuff can go endlessly, so I don't really get too involved in that. But yeah. looking forward to it. I know the balance for next patch, guys. I don't know the numbers, but I know the concept stuff. I'm pretty happy about it. Again, obviously I can't disclose, but it felt like most of the stuff that, like, you know, people were talking about got addressed. Obviously no patch is going to be perfect, but, you know, I feel pretty good on that regard. Just DM me, I won't leak. I'm not doing that. But good stuff are on the way, I think. And yeah. Have you played the Int Orchard build? No, not yet. That might be a Troll Thursdays video, to be honest, and it very well may be, because I actually don't have a video for that yet. But I haven't recorded it yet. So yeah. Convenient as that, we get rid of the things. I didn't have to Aegis, but
I have wall.
it was funny. But yeah. Thought Agni Aspect was better in solo.
Just clear this wave and go to your red, I guess.
Well, I mean, they're completely different gods, you know? So, I think in a sense it is. But like, base Agni, you use your bombs more, which means more range, more poke. Aspect Agni is more committal, less range, because you're autoing more. Just different ways to play the god. I mean, I think I think they're both very good, but they're calling one better or worse is like not really... Like, they don't fulfill the same role, I guess is the point. It's not like, you know... Yeah, I don't know if I have a good example, but you know what I mean? Like, it's not really the same role. You could argue one role is better than the other, but they're very different in terms of how you play them. Does live unless my passive kills. I don't think it will, though. Nope. All good, we get his blue. What about Neath, War Dog? You're nerfing jungle again? No. Jungle's not getting nerfed again. I think jungle's honestly, like, came to be in a pretty okay spot, man. I mean, obviously, like, it's supposed to be an impactful role, but I think it's in a much better spot. I do think the camps right now are a little too weak in terms of giving value. Like, they've really toned down a lot of camp scaling. So, like, back camps and stuff. I've talked about this chest camp as well. You know, all a little too weak. You know, but, like, aside from that, which is an easy change, I think things are pretty cool, dude. And that change, like, I don't know exactly what's happening with that, but I have, like, really went in depth on it, and other people have too, so it's like a herd thing. I think it was just like a little bit of an oversight, to be honest, and, you know, things like that. Whenever you're changing things, you know, you might have some things like that. It's not a huge deal. I will say though, like, the game definitely feels less snowball-y. There's still snowball, but there always will be. I think the game's snowballing situation has gotten a lot healthier. Like, I really do think the game is in a healthier spot, honestly. It just kind of, you know, continuing to iron out some of the frustrating points. Like, I think Jingwei and Merc are still, like, really, really despicable characters, for example, right? And, you know, some stuff like that. I think content creators should only be high SR players. Bro, I'd sound like a total dick if I said yes, right? Come on, man. No, of course not. I mean, I think if you're a good player and you're a content creator, there's content avenues that you can go down that you're gonna be more successful in, right? But, like, ultimately, dude, I don't declare who watches what. You can watch whatever you want. If you want to watch a guide, for example, from a platinum solo laner, you know, do it to your own content. Like, that's up to you, you know what I mean? So it's not my discretion to tell you for stuff like that. I wouldn't personally recommend it, right? But no, of course not, dude. Like, there's plenty of creators who are differing skills and stuff, and ultimately it's about, like, making, like, good videos and stuff. And I make the videos that I make because it works for me and I think I'm good at them and stuff. But like Weekend recently just released a video reacting to I don't remember the guy's name, I'm sorry. But he made a video saying is Smite 2 worth your time? And I don't know the player. Usually, and this sounds really like egotistical, but usually if you are in the like competitive circuits and you've never heard of a player, they're probably like not very high tier as like player skill, and that's totally fine, obviously. And they made a video about like should you play Smite 2, and it was a really good video, you know what I mean? So like I would be an idiot to be like, no, he shouldn't have made that because he wasn't a pro player or something. Like that's goofy, you know? So it was a great video. I watched it like a week ago. That's why I don't remember. I just saw Weekend made a reaction about that video, but I watched the video a week ago. It got recommended, and it was really well made. So you know, the point is that ultimately, dude, like if you feel like there's stuff you want to create for anything, give it a go. Why not? And then also like yeah, there's plenty of like highlight stream / YouTubers, fun YouTubers. Like by all means, it's a good thing. You know what I mean? So you know, like I don't think my like what I do for YouTube and stuff is like I just think it works for some people and some people really like it. But I also realize like people don't play these games, excuse me, and I'm just like the perfect fit for everybody. You know what I mean? That's just silly for me to think. Like some people think I'm really boring, and that's fine. It doesn't mean I need to change or someone else needs to change. It just means that like, you know, you would hope people are doing different stuff a little bit, and yeah, that's all there is to it. He's in hell in this one. Bro, people weren't believing in the Agni solo.
I literally body blocked like 5 autos and ulted him and got his Aegis.
Chill,
like, you're complaining for no reason.
Relax, we're good, guys. We're gonna win. It's fine. This is beads. He's gonna hammer now. Oh, come on, buddy. This was just horrific, no? Come on, man. That was terrible. Every single time, dude, somebody will try to like perv corner bait you there, so you just gotta S-key it up a little bit. Oh yeah. It's all good, bro. I respect the attempt. Oh, that's you, Bears. Okay, my bad, goat. But yeah, sorry, I didn't remember the name of the channel, but dude, it was a great video, man. So yeah, absolutely. Like again, you know, I think, like, I'll put it like this as well. To be honest, there's video styles and stuff that I really enjoy that I would like to try that I just don't really think fit Smite, you know what I mean? Like, I love video essays as a construct and stuff. I think MOBAs are notoriously difficult to have them in because their range of topics are, like, semi-limited and closed. Where, like, if you want to do a video essay about a single-player game, the breadth of options you have are like virtually limitless because you can pick any single player game, number one, but also like I'll give you an example. Like you could easily make a video essay about, you guys, I'm sure a lot of you guys have played The Last of Us 1, about how they use music for scene at like different story points and like how good that is, because like the soundtrack and the sound stuff of that narrative in that game is incredibly good. And one of the things about The Last of Us is also like the Telltale Walking Dead games and stuff, is you remember like certain sound things almost as good or better than you remember plot points, which is really interesting. You know what I mean? You don't think I'm boring? Thank you. I appreciate that. But you know, again, like it's just to who likes it, right? Talkington, thank you for the sub, and Jerry as well. Thank you so much, bro. How are you guys? Thank you. Your heart stuck Obsidian? Hey, fair enough, bro. First Afro vid? Yeah, but I mean, look, like, the thing is, too, though, that people don't always remember is, like... So sometimes I like to go... Okay, guys, I'm gonna admit something to you that's maybe a little messed up, but... Like, whatever, judge me. Sometimes I like to, like, go watch random Smite scrims that people stream. And sometimes they have like coaches, and it's like funny because the coaches are like saying nothing right, and they're like giving the advice. But like, dude, in a way, bro, it's like kind of cool, you know, because it's like, bro, if you're a gold team and you have a diamond coach, that guy's gonna be like moving shit. You know what I mean? Like they might be wrong, but in the scope of the games, they're moving shit the right way. So that's like kind of cool, you know.
Who coached me?
It is a little funny, but still, you know. So so even if you feel like, oh, you're not X level or Y level, or you maybe think there's like some conflicting stuff, dude, by and large, it would be really silly for me to like pretend that there's like a pro level gatekeeping on information when a lot of stuff is like extremely helpful because the vast majority of players are like a low rank, right? Or like not even playing ranked, or like new, you know what I mean? So like obviously, bro, like any of you guys in the chat right now who've played this game for more than a year could probably make a really helpful god guide to somebody if you like that god a lot and you know the god and you're explaining it to someone who's never played, right? No matter how good or bad you are as a player. So, you know, obviously that's like important.
You gotta pick that up, bro. I
You
can't
queue
pick
with
that
friends
up.
who are brand new? Bro, fair enough. I queue with Stewie. Bro, if I didn't queue with Stewie, ooh, sky would be the limit, I'm telling you. I will say, guys, I don't know if you guys watched the OSL games yesterday. Oh, what a tier. Oh, I don't think I played this well at all. He's going to try to kill me here, but I should be fine. Oh, I'm not okay. It's fucked. Rip. Kurka now Hugo is fucking blink on Thor. Whatever. Anyways. Yeah, dude, Stewie was like very uncomposed yesterday. I don't know why. He was like, guys, Stewie, listen, if you've watched the OSL games, he was like high motor yesterday, and I'm very surprised. Just very like stressed. I think it's because it was against Kai. He's usually not like that, I promise. Stewie's a really nice guy. Now he gets tilted in ranked, but he was very tense. I noticed it. Like normally, guys, I felt like I was much more of like a mediator yesterday, which is cool, but it was different. Because like on Prime, I never do that, you know. So that's the fun thing about OSL, though. I get to like try to find a way to converge how I treat Prime with OSL, and I have to like, you know, shift it. But I've been really proud, dude, with the OSL stuff, man. Like a lot of people wrote us off as not having the name power other teams would have, and we've really played well. Been super impressed with everybody, and like I think the best part has been like a lot of the time, dude, I will not put people in comfortable situations. In the sense of, like, I will tell Stallone to, hey, I think it's best you pick a character that you maybe don't want to play, but I think it's best, and just trust me on it. And so he'll just be going like, oh man, again, disaster. Yeah, I should have known it was coming. He'll be put into a spot where he has to play something he wasn't really planning on playing, but it's just like best for the Fearless format and best for the draft. And that's tricky, man. You know? Like, he hasn't played a single Giannis game this entire season, and his best character is Giannis. I think he's played one Scylla game. And we've played, like, what, 14 games now? Maybe 16 overall? Or maybe a little bit more, because we've had some best of threes. So we've probably played 20 games, actually, in terms of actual league games. I could double-check the amount. And he's not been able to play true comfort for maybe 5% of those games max. Now, obviously, he can play other picks, and he's happy to play other picks, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's dope, though, because that was part of, like, that's such a valuable thing to have out of a player, because a lot of players would be like, oh, man, you know, like, I'm going against the best player on their team and my lane opponent, which is Kai, right, for that Boys Night Out team. And I have to play, like, non-comfort. Like, that's a shitty fucking situation for my captain to put me in, right? Like, this guy's a dick. Oh, disaster. Horror. But hey, bro, like, you know, we've made it work. I don't have to Aegis here. Like, I'm playing so bad, bro. Whatever. Okay.
I have a bomb.
Does Kai stream? No, he doesn't. Voluntarily. Kai just doesn't have like a streaming personality. He's kind of. I mean, me and Kai are honestly pretty similar, but what I mean by that is like Kai is, and a lot of people are like this, I think. Bro, if you don't want to play another game after you record a video, and you're not streaming, you just like can choose to get off. But when you're streaming, you feel like you have to keep playing even if you're not in the mood. And Kai's just like not someone who wants to put up with that, you know? But he does do YouTube, yeah.
Enemy missing.
Yeah, dude, I hear you, Origin, for sure. But yeah, no, Stewie was like, he was on fire, bro. I think wanted to stick it to Valo a bit. Not because of Valo, but just because Valo's like a good player, so he was like, you know, we can't lose this shit because I got gapped, you know what I mean? Like really bad. That'd be, I think for him privately pretty embarrassing, even if it like wouldn't actually be embarrassing. So it was fun, dude. I think Stewie had some really good moments. He had a couple stinker moments, but mostly some pretty good moments. And yeah, dude, it was a good time. I hope you guys watched the little VOD review after the games yesterday. That should have helped. A little bit of something.
Attack fire giant. I'll attack.
Bro, the hell. Thank you, Heath, for the follow. I think Stewie's biggest thing he should work, or not like should work. Again, Stewie's a really good player, but if I'm being picky, I think his biggest thing, and I've talked with him about it, I think he's like in line with the composure thing. He rushes things sometimes a little too much. Like I think my biggest strength as a player is I'm very patient. I would say. So obviously if I feel like someone else isn't patient, I'm gonna point that out as like their biggest weakness, to be honest, but that's part of why I think me and Kai have done so well together. We have a very similar approach.
I knew that door was coming.
Like I've loved playing with Kai. It's just been really easy. You obviously can like adapt and play with other people always too, but it can just be a bit more of a shift. Like I've always found that if I'm playing with new players or like a new team or something, the first week is always the worst because I'm just like trying to figure out what my role is. It's like the LeBron feel-out game, you know? Yeah, I did just make that comparison. That was corny as hell. I don't fuck with this, dude. I'm getting baited so obviously. Let's push left. Thank you, Luca. You guys do good together? Yup. What up, Bayro? I'm good, Heath, bro. How are you?
What about doggy?
I'm doing well. GG.
GG.
Nice, dude. That was a good one. We are 1-0. What up, Focus? Who shotcalls you or Zap? Kind of depends, dude. I feel like it just depends how the game's going. Like if I'm having a good streak in terms of the game's just like going my way, I usually do most of the calling, to be honest, dude. But like you can, I mean, listen, maybe I'm biased, right? Like you can watch the games. I stream all of them, and I post some of them as separate videos. But you can always go in the VODs on Twitch or YouTube to check, and you can see. I think I do a lot in some games, and I think I do less than others. It's kind of like a feel-out thing, because you know if Zap's off to a good start and he's got a lead, you know you want your person who's ahead to like create like opportunities, so to speak. But if I'm ahead and Zap's even, like, yeah, it's probably gonna be me who's making the call to do gold. You know what I mean? So so yeah, nice, dude. Happy to hear it. Patience gets you flamed. Yeah, sometimes. That is fair. Alright guys, I will like be right back and then we will queue another match. BRB. Alrighty, Brian, thank you for the follow. How do you not get tilted? I don't know, dude. I mean, I think, dude, feeling bad sucks, you know? So if you just kind of, like, if you have to zone out a little bit, by all means, but I don't think brooding in, like, a bad feeling is a good thing. So if that means muting people or putting on, like, something else to listen to while you, like, finish out that game, whatever. I mean, everyone gets tilted sometimes, but just want to increase your threshold, I think. Maybe it's partially a personality thing. I don't really know. Yeah, I mean, I try not to go too hard in the personality thing just because you know, you can change like how you act, right? But yeah, you might start off having a bit more difficulty, but you still can. Thank you, Brian, for the follow. A Hurt game? Dude, I probably won't be playing Hurt, to be honest. I'm sorry. But I will probably get a video on him soonish, because it's been a little, and post nerfs, I think that's the ethical thing to do. Got Butt Lover, Snicks, F90 Boomin, and Louis Bambooey. Alright. Sure. When am I trying the reworked Pele aspect? Well, is there anything that got reworked with it? She just got nerfed, right? And the bugs got fixed. She didn't get reworked, though, no?
Select your god.
Nerfed aspect, yeah. Honestly, dude, I'd rather, like, I don't love Pele. as a character. I think she's like fine, but I'd rather play into it than play it, to be honest, you know? Like at this point to try it. I probably should do both, but we'll see if we're against it first, and we'll play into it. Oh, Paleo's banned anyways, but yeah. Louis' most positive Smite ADC. That's we'll see that positivity in action, perhaps. Who knows? Do I have this guy Diamond? I do. Mm. OC comp game was a banger. Thanks, dude. Yeah, it was okay, dude. It was okay. I mean, it was a fun match in hindsight. I think realistically it was pretty sloppy actually. Our team fights were good, but our pre I don't know. There was definitely some not good stuff in that game, but I think in a way it was nice because there was contrast. You know, so a lot of our comp games are usually like pretty clean and easy, or they're tricky and you know either a win or a loss at the end of the day. But the thing with like the other comp games was that Osiris game I knew a lot of people hadn't watched, and the later matches that you know also were pretty like contested one way or another. Most people watched, so that was like less. I wanted to upload it less, you know. Wasn't Horus in Smite 1 considered more of a guardian than a warrior? Yeah, mostly. I mean, it kind of depended. Like in season 10 and moving forward post season on release definitely. But after in season 10 and moving forward post season 10, he really was a viable solo laner, and I uploaded quite a few videos on Horus. I really enjoyed the character. He was still technically and you know largely was a support, but you know on release it was like 100 to 0, so always in support, never in solo. And nowadays, or excuse me, nowadays in Smite 1 context, it probably was like 25-75 or maybe 30-70. So still overwhelmingly in support, but solo Horus was like absolutely reasonable and fine to pick. And I think it'll be the same in this game. He really does have a very nice support kit. Why do you pick? He's a Bologna main. I think that's all there is to it. Koja Fox Zap values prod? Damn. Horus is really good into this god actually, so rip my boy Yorm. That shit is fucking terrible. This matchup for Yorm, the Horus one. Is Bologna kind of bad right now? Yeah, she's definitely worse. I mean, you know, if you get ahead and all that stuff, you can do your stuff and do well. This matchup's like not an easy one though for her. Though I am rushing I, so my early game is a little worse because I don't have a component right now. But I don't know, it should be okay. Yeah, I mean that's another cool thing. Like a lot of people don't realize like Opwatch like is a super Afro counter. Maybe not counter, but it's like bad for Afro. You know, and that's what's so awesome about characters coming in. Atlas is like good into Bastet, you know. Who will come in soon, and Atlas is also like really bad into certain gods like Agni. So there's a lot of fun stuff coming up, god-wise, with that. I mean, it's more than just that, obviously, but I guess the point I'm making is like anytime characters come in, there's just so much more like role diversity stuff and god diversity interactions that are really cool. So he's actually just going to play this passive here, which I understand why, but he just misses a creep, which is not good. Definitely a feels bad moment for him. Just not going to give him the bludgeon grouping on us. This is not going very well for him at all. Body block here. No way, that hit me? Okay, my bad. I didn't even shell. I didn't even realize that hit me, bro. Oh, I fucking mega inted, by the way. That is so cooked. For the one time a tower actually hits somebody for walking into it for a second. Ay, 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 bro. What a mess. Oh, I've actually mega cooked my lane, by the way. Disaster. Unless I kill him right now. No, I can't kill him. It's so chalked. I'm dead again. Oh, it's so over, boys. It's actually so over. No. Bro, that was actually so goofy, though. I don't know why he's not on the wave. You're gonna lose. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this is like so bad by him.
An enemy has been slain.
Well, boys, we are in hell. This is not good. What's up, baby? Doing alright? How are you, man?
On my way. An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Maybe he gets him? I don't think he does. Good luck. Try. I mean, on the bright side, this death doesn't matter. This is not a bad death. Does he die too? If he dies too, it's a bad death. I think he's good though. Dub dub. Get this wave. I should get my blue, right?
Your right
Alright, now the XP is a little brutal, I won't lie. But aside from that, I'm feeling okay. I'm leaving. Yeah, I mean this is a pretty rough start, but it happens, dude.
Out of mana.
I mean that like if I just shell the tower shot, all is good, and we are mega effects. I kill him there, or at least live, and he's in a bad spot. What a shame. Gonna hold a little bit here.
Your middle
Not
tower
too
is
much
under
though.
attack.
The wave is like really weird. Alright, let's just push. It's fine. It's here. Does he have full devos? He does. That is not great.
Your left tower
Attack.
We're gonna have a couple rough minutes here, folks, I think. Well, actually, I just need to get one wave. One more wave. Wow, he actually missed, and I still went up. That's fine. I trolled that. I thought his ult was way closer, so I just insta-cancelled. That was bad. All good, I mean, we traded ults and didn't die. I'll take it. Oh, the good guys are doing well. Hell yeah, boys. Is more straight up loose the cab? Yeah, kind of. But like,
Amazing.
you don't have to fight him, you know? That's kind of the thing, like, people get baited and think they have to fight. You really don't. You know, you're shorter range, so it's definitely harder to avoid him, but if you just play 2 clear, like, you're kind of alright. The problem is people try to stat check and then they get cooked, and then it's like, well, yeah, it's kind of the thing you're not supposed to do. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely much better lanes to play into cab. These Rux are always going to be gone, but maybe I can like steal one. Yeah, I'll take it. I have nothing to lose here, so all good.
Be right back.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, for how bad we've made this, guys, we're down 550. This is pretty chill. It's kind of just the stat checking is just like 2 people walk at each other, and you can just kind of like brute force the kill. Just kind of hit them, and you know, one guy's gonna win, right? This really is like not so bad. The XP is the bigger issue. That's also not great, I won't lie. It's not great because my health is low. I don't care about my ult that much. I guess I have pools though. I can invis here a little. Give myself a bit more space. We have pools there. It's chill. He still has ult and I'm low health, so I have to kind of hide. But as long as we play, he still has ult. Man, I'm actually more down in XP than I thought. Yeah, the gold is not bad. It's the XP here. That sucks, man. Too bad. All good.
Attack.
Working on the Glad Shield. And that was a what we call a bad death right there, boys. That one does not feel good. Lose a big fat old wave. Tough stuff.
Your right tower is under attack.
I think he's got 12 rocks right now.
Your left tower is under attack.
Oh, he's not here yet. Alright, well, we gotta try to sneak these. If we get these, we are low-key back, by the way. And ladies and gentlemen, we're getting them. Oh, hell yeah.
Killing spree.
This is good. Hold up. I mean, we're gonna lose a ritual, but I can get a roam kill here, no? Oh, no, I can't. Okay, never mind. Bye-bye. We might win a ritual. There's like a tiny chance. Probably not, though. We're gonna get to 99 on that right thing. Can we get the last ones in mid? We do. Huge.
Under attack. Your right tower is
Jump.
under attack.
How behind are we? Still behind. Still behind. Yeah, it's not getting much better. But yeah, that last death was a heartbreaker. It was a bit of a headshot. Yeah, ouchies. Okay, let's run. Now, what I'm banking on, right, as the Yorm here, is that although he can kind of just kill me whenever he wants at the moment, the good part is that he is a lash build, which obviously lash builds have high damage, but they're very squishy. So as long as he's not so fed on the lobby, even if he's ahead of me, I can still kind of just pop him, and it's not a big deal. Now, obviously, I shouldn't be behind, but, you know, sometimes things just don't go so hot. So yeah, that's all there is to it. Let's get the hell out of here. I've got tempo now. Let's go do gold. Who cares if I'm behind? I'm here first. Snakes, don't walk right. Please, Snakes, don't walk right. Get out of there. Oh, he's actually one-shotting him. Okay, wait. Maybe. My bad. I owe you an apology. That is the good part. He doesn't have any fizz defense. Fair enough. Can never get used to the camera on this god. It does take some adjusting. I hear you on that. They don't think I'm here. This is a very dead Agni. That is goofy, by the way. That is... Is that just a bug with Ishtar? Like, shouldn't that dash get canceled there, or am I crazy? Okay, we're never hitting him.
Oh, you got you.
Actually, I was pretty close with that. I should just shot it closer. All good. We get gold here. And Pete. Snakes got to farm my lane too, which is like correct. Yeah, I was Knee of little faith right there on Snicks. That's my bad. Yeah, I kind of burgered this one. That's on me. Good job though, guys.
It's all good, bro.
Shit, my team is freaking geed.
Power in this artifact. Okay.
Is my blue up or did it get stolen again? Nice, dude. I remember, like, a lot of people I think, I don't know what I'm saying remember, that's not relevant. A lot of people I think, Ishtar has been fixed, her bugs have been fixed, so she should feel fine now. I think that's just like the ult wasn't registered as being fully out there, which is a feels bad moment. But a lot of people think of this character as a early game god, and his laning phase is definitely good. But I really think he's very, very strong in the late game. The poke Soul Reaver Bluestone stuff is just awesome, man. It's very powerful, and yeah, I really do like it. So I'm feeling really good as this game progresses. When you're a little bit behind and stuff, and the character you're against can kind of just hit you, like the situation we're in, it's a bit of a feels bad moment, but it eventually gets better as, you know, once we start getting our poke to really be powerful. Not that we're going to have 1v1s that are like super good into him, but our pools will just kind of like kill people, and it's going to be really hard to play into. I should be getting ganked here, maybe not, but feels like it. Could just play like a ult from left side here, that's what I'd do. Yep. Because my wave is actually winning, this is like a little weird. Okay, not that bad. He ults my ults here. Nope. 3-0. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, this god is good. He's gonna get rocks here, I can't contest those. So okay, we're gonna go into brawlers, I guess. I could go shell there. Maybe I go shell there next time. That's fine.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, he didn't. Oh shit, my bad, dude. What the fuck? He's down there already? Okay, I'm just gonna hard shove right. Did he skip rocks? Oh, he just did him and ran. Wow. Alright, well, not much I can do in this spot, unfortunately. I just have to push over here. I mean, we will probably lose the good guys here, which is a bit of a feels bad moment. But, yeah, that's a very committed rotation. So, you know what? Fair enough. Who's more valuable, Kai mid or Stewie jungle? What do you mean? Who's more valuable? Damn. They're grouping for Queen. Hunter's book though. Or Pyro maybe. You can clear my wave, I'm backing. Alright, we come back. We gave up a little bit of farm there, obviously, but like this is super chill. My Ishtar's free farming, Ullr's getting waves, which I'm happy about. Obviously, I want to get my stuff too, but like this is fine. I'm gonna check Queen. We're good. I'm gonna just help my my Ullr here, so it's like mega overcommitting. Yeah, he's just piss into it.
They're gonna do golden.
Yeah, we're killing Blona as well. Nice. Alright, we get Queen.
The enemy team has destroyed the gold fury.
We get Totem, 2 kills, Queen, and eventual Pyro. This is definitely worth. I mean, I don't think you put Pyro part of this, but I'm gonna reset for Ritual after this. I do think Uller probably should have came to us. This was quicker, but it's not a big deal. I mean, we've been winning this game the whole game. I just have been in a bad spot, but yeah, it's not a huge worry. It just was like a little embarrassing. That's all. Even from like a more even spot, seemingly, which we are at, we still don't win the fights into this guy because he's got rocks and, you know, the god is really good at fighting me. Like, this matchup from even is not really winning for Yorm at all. It's just that you're not supposed to be from even. In fact, most of Yorm's matchups from even in like a pure stat checking sense, are really not that good. But again, you're not supposed to typically be even, so who cares? But yeah. Coming over? Not really Heath, honestly. Like a little. But you know, there used to be a lot of good releases. I'm gonna push mid here. Use the right tower. Damn, good job, guys. He's cooked, isn't he? Big kill. Yeah, I mean, I think us playing Pyro over Fire is a good idea. Ishtar's moved, so we probably should do something here, but if we hard force, then we might get, like, super ganked. Oh, it's a bit of a weird spot. I might just go back to lane. I could pull this. I'll pull, and if they come, we just bounce. That's all. We have the vision to our right, so like, if I put the thing here, we're actually like fairly covered sidewise, and I have shell ult. Bro, what? Am I stupid? My bad. I think I am stupid. No, what am I doing? Okay. That was some whoopsies. Let's just ignore that one. All good, all good. Clean play. Oh, man. Dude, it did not register to me that because I'm invis, the thing won't hit me anymore and it'll just walk to him. I was like so stun locked there. I was so confused. Yeah. Okay. Horror.
Attack fire giant.
He's dead on left. No. I should have just came to him right away. That's on me. Thought I could help left. Bro, ain't no way I die there. My ult got like canceled by something. What even canceled it? That is so goofy. I couldn't ult. I don't know why. Bruh. What canceled my ult there? Yeah, man. I don't even know. It came out so late. Well, feels bad. Bro, this is so cooked. My wave is mega shoved too. I actually have not gotten like any farm in an hour. This stinks.
Your left tower is under attack.
Attack.
An enemy has been
Nice
slain.
pick. I'm gonna shove right here. Yeah, we have got to get some levels now. The moment we get this bluestone upgrade, guys, the game's won, I'm telling you. It's just how it works.
An ally has been slain.
So, that's all I care about.
An enemy
It's here. I don't win this, I've done 2 levels. Wish I did, though. Is anything up over here? All good. Oh, it just spawned, but I can't stay.
destroyed the gold fury.
Your thoughts about Sunprod being on controller? I don't really care, man. I mean, as long as he's playing well,
Your middle tower is under
yeah, I don't have an
attack.
issue with it. I think our team, you know, has had its fair share of ups and downs, but you know, I don't think any of the downs are, you know, us getting together and saying, man, this Xbox controller is just not getting it done no more like it used to, you know? That's it's not come up just yet, so it's not really something I think about.
So big jump though.
But you know, it does show, dude, like play on what you're comfortable with. If like I always will advocate for instacast and relatively high sense, especially on tanks, but if that doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you, man. Shove, guys. Little flippy, but I think we bombed it, and so maybe it wasn't that flippy. Let's go shove right. We are working towards that good old level 20. This is one of the worst games of Smite I think I've ever played. This is brutal. But it happens. I was locked in last game too. What the hell? Alright, we'll get a tier 2 here, and then actually have to stay for this as well, so I get the farm. Okay. Kind of do want to get this upcoming wave. Like I'm close to 20. This is a bit of a fucked up spot. I guess I'll do like totem. I mean, we can get some gold. It doesn't help our XP, but yeah. This is a weird one. So my wave is so pushed. I can get it, but I like, yeah. I dislike this play that I'm making for sure. Like this is not really something I'd recommend doing. In fact, normally here in a comp game, I think I just back and get upgraded shell and just chalk it. But I think the value here is worth it. I'm not gonna get it off this wave though. Oh, this is so disgusting. Okay. Hold back and come over now. Yeah, I hated this. Big time. All good though. We can push mid as well, that's fine. Just somewhere. Bluestone, shell, because we just burned so much fire time for not too much for a reason. What's up, Comatose? Can you tell me if I'm cooking with a build or not? I can, but wouldn't recommend making your own builds, but nonetheless, go for it. Okay. I think we win here. ADC's splitting, but they have no DPS on defense here, so I think we're okay. Not gonna back to go cover, because if I back to go cover, guess what he's gonna do? He's gonna reset and then actually defend, and I don't help. Shell, guys, we're good. GG. Nice. Yeah, this was
Is it just me or do people move in solo one?
this was a stinker from me.
Victory.
At least it worked. I mean, it's true, dude, though. Like, it actually is true. GG. We didn't get to do the positional bluestone play. Zatman ranked classic. Ah. Ymir solo with attack speed, dagger into Tekko, Runeforged Berserkers. Well, I mean, so like, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it could work. Like, what the thing with like Ymir, he's a very scary character to play. Zapman has started playing Deadlock. I just got a Steam noti. Awesome. That's fucking funny. But he's a very volatile pick, and the reason why when I play Ymir solo, or really the only other Ymir solo player is Cherio, when he plays Ymir solo, you typically see a Yogi's Rush or a Stampede Rush into full tank. Is for a few reasons. Number one, your base damage is good enough. You don't need any more damage. Building any more damage is redundant or just not helpful. And then two, because you're such a volatile character, if your first item isn't designated towards safety or survivability, you're just gonna get camped, and it's just not realistic to like have good games with. You're kind of just banking on like cheese damage and stuff, which is like cool. But you're also just like a sitting duck to die. So that's why I wouldn't recommend something like that. I also think it's like a little optimistic to expect to be autoing a ton as the game progresses, and you do have a lot of auto attack in that build. But yeah. Thank you, Diabolic, for the prime, dude. How are you, bro? Is that still true even after the base stat changes? Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's just like a character thing. That's got nothing to do with base stats. That's just you are a slow moving god that when caught in the middle of a wave by yourself, you're just not gonna live if you get ganked, you know what I mean? So yeah.
Select your god.
What do I play? Let's go. Mm, You know, let's do some rat. Yeah, of course, no problem. What gods do you want to see ported over? So we just got announced today that after Atlas, which is the next god, we are getting Opwatch into Horus and then Bastet. So presuming we all are on the same page on that, I mean, I'm always gonna root for stand swapping gods to come in because those are some of my favorite, but you know, I think it doesn't matter too much because I've always played Smite for competitive, and seeing drafts and the game change from a competitive standpoint because of characters being added period is cool to me, and I really like it. And also just like ranked is better when there's more gods in the game because there's more like matches of different drafts and stuff, and that's just fun. Favorite god from Smite 1? Probably Thor or Amma. But I love Tiamat too, so not sure. Thank you, Chendro, for the follow. So, what's up, Raspy? Bro, by the way, Raspy, did you know that Stewie didn't let any of us watch your games tonight? Can you believe it? I think it's pretty fucked up. I wasn't going to stream or nothing. I was going to sit here and watch my good friend play some Smite 2. And, no, I said Amma, not Rama, sorry. But, Amma Curse? Dude, Cap. Bro. Who wants to see Stewie win more than me? Dead ass. Yeah, Sven, I think they will get a new Smite 2 god in. Ah, gosh, I really don't know. I hope soon, man, but I don't think super soon. I have 14 notifications. Huh. Okay, it was a group chat. None of them are directed towards me. W. We're good. Nem solo, huh? Alright. Stu won't stream games for me either? Bro. Okay, shouldn't Stewie at least, or like... Raspy, what about Killcam Kenny? Doesn't he stream sometimes? Bro, surely somebody on the team can get a stream up. Shouldn't you guys have that shit for, like, if there's a play you want to look back at, you guys can, like, pull up the VOD? I'm not saying, like, review, but, like, you know, one play. I mean, that shit's ridiculous, though, no? Like, bro, he's actually mad weird. The fuck's wrong with Stewart? You know, it's crazy, like, Kai was, like, looking forward to it, dude, and he's crying now. Think about how bad that is, dude. You're making a guy cry just for nothing. Not you, he is, but you know what I mean? Might have to bench him for Laboopaloo?
Minions have
Bro.
spawned.
Yeah, we clapping cheeks.
You know, like when Remikami and Benny-Q got banned off Kitsune for the set, bro, their team was hot, you know? They're like, damn, we're losing our main roster, we gotta play with subs. Shit, if that happened to my team, bro, we'd level up. I should have pulled what they did in our last set. Would have came into the semifinals with an advantage. So, here's how the Nem lanes go. I'm gonna teach you guys something. He wants to hit me. That's literally it, right? So you know what I want to do? Not get hit. That's literally it. Just like Cab, just like Achilles, we out clear, he out fights. So just don't get hit. And if you're gonna get hit, at least out clear. That's all. Literally all you have to do. You do that well, you're going to have a lot of success into Nem and or the other gods. And yeah, that's it. So notice here, we're not playing to fight him. He's trying to hit us, but we're not giving him awesome hits. Now we can like sunder this and 3, and life is good, dude. You can go shell instead of sunder to give yourself better survivability. So when little pinches like this happen, it's a little less scary. But if you want to go sunder for the PvE component and say, I'm going to withstand the storm and the battering and just like survive it because I'm good. Super reasonable. I respect it. I think it's reasonable to do. Good shield by him. Just gonna back. Don't care. Do too much. He'll get totem. That's fine. I misplayed it a little bit, you know. Me throwing my 3 on him to try to stun him there, and it didn't stun, was pretty horrific, but yeah, that's not a big deal. Again, because I'm rat, like I can be pretty chill on these backs. I actually lost 2 minions there, even though he was clearing, which is just fucked up luck, to be honest. But I got the chest camp. It's not too bad. And again, even if I'm a tiny bit behind right now, I will endure it and be okay soon. He gets minis, that's normal. Dash here, stun here, split away. Now, notice the rocks are coming up. This is double dash out. Does have shell up. Too bad. Good try. Play rat, is there a reason? No, not really. You know, he's his aspect's okay. I don't think it's amazing, but I think it's okay. So figured we'd get some games on it. You never know when you need to pull it out, especially if it's probably gonna get buffed. I don't know if aspect will, but You never know. Boy, he's like committing this. This is not a good fight. Oh, that worked out okay. I am like though.
There's no running
Nice
from
job.
me.
That went way better than I thought it would. Great.
Skedaddling out of there.
Good job, guys.
Your left tower is under attack.
Got the good old blue buff. Thoughts on Herc aspect? Not great, but it does technically have more, like the god has more health base on aspect than he does on base. That's a bit of ward vomit, but it means that it's, you know, not the worst thing in the world.
An enemy has been slain.
It's gonna look just like ult me here, but that's fine. I think he's actually dead here. Yeah, made a bit of an oopsies there.
An enemy has been
Nice.
slain.
Yo, pop off.
Any chance he'll do that again? Yeah, I think so. I had a good time. It's also like, I won't lie, dude. Sometimes doing something like that is way better than playing ranked. So, if not a lot of the time. So, yeah, totally. Glad you liked it. Shell and ult down. They're gonna dive here.
Hey, missing middle, missing middle.
It's Achilles ult. Does he gank me here? Really? Oh, I should have backed them, guys. We made a bit of a mistake here. I mean, I do heal, though, off Acorn. Maybe it's fine. Really? Oh, man. That sucks.
My ult just came up.
Good. Damn. That is such a shame. I should have kept pathing down. I thought the Achilles was still going to blink from bottom side, but no, he actually went, like, from top side there. That's, I mean, I definitely should have just backed. That was a bad idea.
Killing spree.
Oh, well.
I'm the greatest.
Oh, that's cool, dude. Okay, we got the wave shoving. Is this up? Nope. It's thoughts on Gilga? I think he's okay. Not amazing. He just has too many games where he's just like a terrible pick. His dropkick still feels really bad as well, in my opinion.
Before you do something dumb, RDO, that turret was inside of you. I should have moved. It's insane.
On my way.
He does just have ult. I mean, this guy is kind of a fucked up kill. Yeah. I don't think you should ever bother. It's no big deal though. Somebody comment about the content creator with subs tournament? I did not know. Could you just repost it? Sorry. Saw the blue over there. Is he in trouble? Looks like a big fat yes. But not anymore. Damn, what a beast. Oh. Bad, I kind of body blocked him. This Achilles character is actually so fucked up though. Like, I'm gonna kill him here, but like I'm way ahead of him right there. Well, actually, maybe not way ahead of him. Yeah, I don't know. That guy's actually good.
Your left tower is under attack.
Oh, the game crash? Kind of, yes, but we're okay.
There's no running from me.
An enemy has been slain.
Spooky. Content creators on a team with subs. Yeah, dude, that does sound cool. I mean, I do think there is a bit of spillover with like you get your friends, you know, and that can kind of like they're technically, you know what I mean? Like I think if people sub into it, so to speak, in the sense of they don't like try to manipulate it, I think it could be really cool. What's up, Worfy? Yeah. So basically your acorns enhance one of your abilities, so my 2's enhanced and my 3's enhanced. And I can get one for my dash as well, which I might. So yeah, it's a different take. You know, I think it's got its goods and bads, honestly. I don't think it's like clearly an upgrade, but it is also just like a little bit weaker than intended, I think, right now. So okay, this server is like exploding. What is going on?
They're all collapsing.
Bro. That's so goofy, man. Uh-oh. Disaster.
Get out, homie.
Enemies in left lane. Enemy spotted.
Alright, we're gonna go into Pridwin and then probably just Dwarven Plate.
Enemies have returned.
We'll see. I think Ishtar's aspect's good. I haven't seen it played once, which is a pretty bad sign, but I haven't tried it myself. So I'll have to give it a go at some point.
An enemy has been slain.
I think Atlas will see solo play. Probably a little. Like Bluestone seems, not seems, like it definitely will just fit him pretty well. So he was like nichely available in solo. Kind of like Horus, but I would say a little bit less so than Horus. So yeah, I would say it's probable. Any reason to play Amma? Right now, no, not really, sadly. I mean, she's got some... Her ult cooldown is shorter now than it used to be, which is nice. It helps her. She's not very good, though.
There's no running from me. One strike is all I need.
Man.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Good hit, dude.
Has been slain.
Enemy ultimate down.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower is under attack.
Back here.
Attack middle lane.
Alright, now we go into... It's pretty awesome. It's just like floating out there. We'll go into Dwarven now.
An enemy has been slain.
And then we'll go upgraded Sunder.
Your right tower is
Probably.
under attack. Double kill. Triple kill. Killing spree. Shut down.
There's no running from me.
An enemy has been
Nice, dude. How's the game feel after the XP gold changes? You do feel it. I think some of the camp stuff is a bit overtuned in terms of it was adjusted a little too aggressively. I think they'll probably walk back some of it, but in terms of slowing down Snowball, you definitely do feel that in a good way. And again, I think the numbers need a bit more tweaking on the camps, truthfully. But it's definitely an improvement. And yeah, I do think they were tuned a little too aggressively, so it might actually feel like a bit too much in the reverse, but it's a good change of pace, I think. I think it's definitely still even currently flawed an improvement.
Is all I need.
That's too bad.
Let's settle this with style. My style.
Alright, well, back here. What's up, game? How are you? Yep. How are you, dude? Happy to hear it, dude. Strongest role currently? It's definitely ADC. It's not even close. And that's because really their camps were affected the least because they have that camp on their lane
Goodbye now.
that like really didn't get affected much. And their role passive is just really, really good. Like when everybody has deflated gold gain and your role passive gives you a flat amount of extra gold per last hit, which you're always getting. Yeah, that's a pretty good promise. On top of Spectral being a bad item, right? Like so people don't know this, but plating does not affect proc items. So if I'm an ADC and you go Spectral into me for anti-plating, or if you go Leviathan side or something, Braggies is going through that, Sunbeam Bow is going through that, Oboe is going through that, Lernian Bow is going through that, all those things. So maybe not Lernian Bow, but the other ones are. So these plating items are just horrible. Like they're unbuildable. Unless, you know, you're going Spectral for just anti-crit because they have like a Merc, then it's like fine. But unless it's that context, the items are unbuildable. So yeah, ADCs are just like completely nuts, and they're getting more farm like we just said. So yeah, yeah. Are you still on time to kill? I think it's not as big of an issue as people make it out to be. I think Kilgoon addressed this recently, and I think he addressed it in a good way on one of their Titan Talks, where he talked about time to kill feeling inflamed, largely due to like Snowball, where it was very easy or very quick to build a lead that felt like kind of uncounterable quickly. And then if you're ahead to some amount, and then it's very hard for you to not continue to get more ahead and more ahead and more ahead, what's going to happen is you're just going to be very ahead and then pop the person because you're ahead of them, right? Even if it doesn't feel like they've done too much impressive stuff to actually continue to build that lead. And that'll make it feel like the time to kill is very low. Right? Which isn't always necessarily true. I think crit time to kill is too low, right? Like I think Jingwei and Mercury are bad gods for the game as presently constructed. But that's not even so much because they have one-shot builds. I think it's because they're strong early game, which makes no sense. But I think time to kill, honestly, with Snowball cooling off a little bit, has gotten a little bit more reasonable. I do think some tanks, or I do think tank stats need some help in a defensive way, not in a hybrid way. But that's like a slightly different topic. I think time to kill overall is in an okay spot, not perfect, but it's okay. It's better that people are too squishy than too tanky if you had to choose, but they can make people tankier without it being too tanky, I think. I don't think, you know, there needs to be like a crazy time to kill specified patch, though. I think like some natural adjustment changes can make that like much easier. It's a definitive build now. On Jing, that build should still be fine. The ADC builds that are really twisting up are the non-crit on hit builds, but Jingwei you're still building crit on, so that hasn't really changed at all. As for like the Medusa builds and all that stuff that people are doing all these different things on, I honestly don't really know. Yeah, so it's pretty different. What makes Jing strong early? Well, it's not that she's like super strong early, but she's not weak. And for a character that's that overpowered late game, for her to have a passive that allows her to like permanently be on the map strong and not really ever lose farm for getting forced out, while also having, you know, enhanced autos that make them bigger and do more damage, and, you know, an attack speed stim and a power stim that are very strong, as well as also like being good for clear. It's just like a very inflated kit that's strong from minute one. When a god like Jingwei that's a hyper carry should be like weak early, right? And she's just like not in relation to how good she gets late. Yeah, like Jingwei was just like a fucking stink one, to be honest. That god sucks. Would you want to give her passive a cooldown? I think you'd want to avoid that if you could, just because it's like a really intrusive way to change a character that feels bad. I think if you have to, you should, but I don't think, like, in my opinion, I think there's a ton you could do to Jingwei before you tried something like that. And I think that's like a last resort thing. Like, I would love to see Jingwei's dash be put on a longer cooldown. I think right now it's 16 seconds, or maybe 16 scaling down to 14 or 16 at all ranks. I'd love to see that go up to 18 at all ranks and just keep it at that. If Jingwei's 2, which gives increased damage per auto attack on the enhanced autos, if that went down by half, so it goes up to 100, I think, in 14% or 112%, rather than, you know, the normal 100%, so 12% increase. If that was halved, so top rank would be 106, I think that would be a good nerf, you know what I mean? If the 1, which is her clear ability, had less upfront and residual damage, so her clear was worse, I think that would be helpful. Like, you can do literally anything to a character to nerf them, you know what I mean? You just have to like commit to doing it, and the problem with Jing is it hasn't happened. So I think increasing her ult cooldown would be a good help, right? Like, I think Jingwei's ult cooldown is 90 seconds, maybe it's 100. I think you could easily make that a 120-second cooldown, just because she's such a safe god in her kit, and her ultimate being another safety barrier is like probably a little silly, you know? Again, would one of those changes in isolation kill her? Of course not, but if you're talking about like incrementally putting a character down a couple pegs, you know, I think any of those are good ideas, right? Does Rat needs to be good in general? For base, I think they just have to redo the acorns. For aspects, I think he's okay, but I don't know, man. I think his scaling sucks really bad. This is 25% scaling. And I know the acorns aren't giving you strength in aspects, but yeah, dude, 25% is just too low. So there's something with the 2. The 2 is very weak. It just, like, it does so little damage to even, like, full squishy targets. So that's probably, like, the most out there thing I see.
Help middle lane.
Don't be fooled, guys. We are very fed.
Needs a dramatic.
Yeah, he's down. Look at his build. Do not be fooled. Oh man. Got Bluestone here. Think Anher was as oppressive as Jing? Well, Anher was very strong, but not in the same way. And I would say no, definitely not. Anher was much, like, although I'm saying Jingwei was not a liability early, which is true, Anher was, like, very much a force early. So that landed itself in a different way. Also, like, Anher was typically going more on-hit builds on average. Not always, but, you know, at least sometimes, right? So, you know, Jingwei's, like, crit blinking on your backline and playing flanky. So they play different, you know? And they present themselves as laners different. I think Anher should have gotten a nerf for sure. Should Anher have ever gotten a nerf before Jingwei? In my opinion, absolutely not. But, you know, that's not what you're asking. So Because like the way that I look at balance is like if something is very frustrating and disliked for being frustratingly strong, and then something is considered very strong but pops up later, the thing that's been overwhelmingly frustrating for the longer period of time should get hit first if you have to choose. Now, I don't think you have to choose, but if you have to choose, right? So I would have much rather seen Jingwei nerfed over on her if I had to pick, but I think the on her nerf was like fine. I don't think it's crazily impactful, but it wasn't like a bad idea. Like, again, I think the reason why, because again, ever since there's been some new direction, I'll say, getting balanced suggestions through at the very least has been significantly easier. That's why you're seeing more change in balance, but with Jingwei specifically, she was kind of, I think, held off balance-wise because because Crit saw a nerf this patch. Which I think was presuming, hey, crit reliant god, don't nerf the character if crit's getting nerfed. I think it's a reasonable idea. It just, like, unfortunately didn't matter much. So yeah. How do you balance Jingwei with her being so weak at lower ranks? Dude, unfortunately, man, I think sometimes you just have to... number one, I don't think she's so weak in lower ranks. I think that's, like, probably overstated, but I think unfortunately, man, sometimes you have to make concessions. I'll give a great example. Izanami is a terrible character at high ranks. She's largely considered one of the worst gods in the game, but she's specifically not buffed because she owns in low ranks on average like a lot more, right? And so that's why she's not changed. Right? And the thing is, like, that's not really the best, like, news to hear if you're a big Izanami guy and you're like, wow, this character is not very good. Because she'll probably never get buffed, right? But if, like, Izanami is not being changed because it hurts the lower level ecosystem and it's too strong, that at least is somewhat reasonable because it's really oppressive to a large group of players. If a god like Jingwei is just a little too weak to lower end players post some nerfs, or even right now, like, to be honest, so be it. And again, Jingwei is really, like, she is a, and I understand, like, I may have slightly different takes than brand new players, obviously, right? Not extremely different. But Jingwei is probably one of the easiest hunters in the game. Like, she is really not difficult at all. I mean, her autos literally get bigger, and she has built-in crit, so I'd be shocked if she was a weak performer. Not sure, dude. Shouldn't the goal to be able to make the lower level players better at the game? Yeah, I mean, I think that's definitely part of the goal. Like, every MOBA has balancing that tries to be inclusive. I think you have to try your best with it, but if something at a higher level has consistently been an issue since release, you know, that's no good. Like, Aladdin was a very similar thing, but Aladdin was also affecting all players. I think Jingwei is affecting all players. I don't think it's like a top-tier jailed issue. I just think we had stubborn people who were unwilling to change it, and now we don't, so we'll probably be okay. Achilles build's still good? Yep, we can still go it. Should be all set. He is super split. And this is going bad? Uh-oh. I'm a little worried if this is going bad. This feels... Shits. Ooh. Okay. Nice hit. This is good, this is good. Giannis is going crazy. What a goat. Giannis owned there. Good job, dude. Nice. I think some of them will be getting toned down. That's what they said on one of the Titan talks, so, or at least will be getting looked at, excuse me. So hopefully toned down. We'll see. Nice, dude. He's playing good. Yeah, the dash is disruptive. You get some cooldown. We don't have too much, but one of these acorns gives you 10. And we have Perdrin as well. It's a nice feel, dude. It's a good one. It's back here. We can end.
Attack fire giant.
Go Aegis. I don't think I need beads. Is he good? I think he's like subpar. I'd say this is like a B+ aspect right now. Not like horrible, but could be better. Thank you, Yef, for the follow. Is there any specific change you'd do to the single proc items? What do you mean by single proc items as opposed to double proc? Like just so I'm like not misinterpreting you. This could be okay. Damn, Snakes, alright, my bad. Ooh, I'm fucking doing nothing in this one. It's fine, I mean, I still have Aegis and stuff. I can bait myself a little. Should be winning.
Portal for rat. Take it, take it.
Bro, I was good. Appreciate it, though. Just healed me so much there. Oh, prot? Well, I mean, I think hybrid prot items are generally in an okay spot. It's much more that like lone prot items are very bad in this game. Like maybe Dwarven Plate's a bit too strong, but aside from that, dude, single prot items in this game are terrible. They're very, very bad. It makes zero sense. I have no idea why they're so bad. It's just bad.
Victory.
They suck. Yeah. Like, perfect example is Smite 1. Going a 5 physical or 5 magical draft was just like a death sentence. In Smite 2, it doesn't even matter. Number 1, because a lot of damage dealers will have procs that do different damage types anyways, like Sunbeam Bow and Bluestone and stuff like that. But more importantly, they just, like, you can't, if you're a Guardian, if you're a support player and you're playing like Sobek, and you're into a Penta-Fizz draft, there is literally nothing you can build to like counter that you wouldn't just normally build in a regular, like you're going to be building shared prot items against 5 Fizz because there's no actual good Fizz defense items to build like across the board as like a full statted thing. That would make sense. It's like crazy. And that's like definitely not a good thing. Shared prot items should not like give more prots than single prot items. It makes no sense. Now you have items like Breastplate that will get picked up partially for like cooldown additives to them. So calling this just a protection item is a little disingenuous, but I mean nonetheless, like, dude, this is 40-40, this is 35 of just one. This is 50, right? So 40-40 versus 35-50, I know it's technically a little bit more, but this is 2 item slots versus I can just get one and the passive. And I know these things also give mana and whatever bullshit, but yeah, it's just not worth it. A vast majority of the time. So yeah. Just hate the fun items. Well, it's just like, you know, bro, it's just sad, dude, because you have like backline players in this game who are just terrible at the game and they just like complain that like tank items are too strong and like, dude, tank items don't even exist. It's crazy, dude. I don't know, Shluz. I think that's just like a unique quality of them, I guess. she even need 2 cooldown items? I wouldn't say need, but it's like fine to do. Yeah, we are 3-0. It's going pretty okay. Is working out all right.
Select your god.
Let's play.
Cerberus.
Play some Ama. I'll regret it, but it's fun. It is okay. Alrighty, I am back. Not sure, final maybe. I don't remember off the top of my head though. Telemanos? Ooh. Guys, imagine in Ama was like not the worst thing ever. Would be cool.
Yes, please.
Too bad.
Interesting trinket.
If he plays this bad though, we can like low-key kill him pretty early. So we'll see what happens.
Thanks. You're like honorary spooky now.
Talked about reworking the hybrid scaling. I don't know. I mean, I could see it, but she just like her problem is that her autos, excuse me, her dash feels really bad and her ult is very slow. That's really Alma's biggest issue in this game. It's just quality of life problems with the way her dash and ult works. Everything else is fine. Her 2's fine, her 1's fine, her passive's fine, her autos are
Minions
fine.
have spawned.
Just the dash feeling really weak and bad. Like after you dash in somebody, you can't auto attack right away. You're like locked, and then your ult is very slow, so you can't like gap close and be mobile in the same way you'd expect the character to. Not really sure why those changes happened, but yeah, that's kind of what it is with Alma. He's playing it safe, fair enough. Wow, alright.
Gaze into the mirror.
Fair enough, dude.
Challenge me. Gaze into the mirror.
He has a Baron's Brew? What the heck? Fair enough, I guess, but damn. Sustaining like crazy too. That sucks. He actually got so much extra sustain off that. Dang.
Okay.
Should've got my 1 at level 2, that was stupid. Hold that guy.
First,
Okay. Gaze into the mirror.
you have slain an enemy.
Got him.
Challenge me.
Alright, well, we are ahead. That's good.
Gaze into the mirror.
Snotty, we're
Go
gonna
back
we're gonna
now.
lose rocks prio in mid and jungle.
Still a shimmer left. Certainly.
All good, dude. It's not that deep. Used to it. He's going into I, so yeah. We're gonna go into Golden Blade, as you guys know. Should be okay-ish. Oh. Sorry. I mean, what the fuck is this damage, man? Hello? Like, are we for real? I guess, dude. That's so gross. Okay, I should have just given it up. I thought for sure that was gonna be fine, but I guess not.
Is under attack. Enemy missing left. Your right tower is under attack. An enemy has left the game.
Tough stuff. No, him going I is good. Are you saying me or him? I've never tried it on this Scott, if that's what you're asking, but it's probably not bad. I mean, he's just like already super fed. I shouldn't have walked into him. I didn't realize he was that strong already. I should have just never played those. That was stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, he's level 6. That is pretty cooked. And this guy's level 6 as well.
Challenge me.
You can try those.
Dark.
I'm here. I'm here.
An ally has been slain.
Wait, you got fucking nuked. The
Bro,
fuck?
what is this server? Hello?
Well, I didn't notice you were level 4.
What is going on with my autos?
Gaze into the mirror.
Okay, well, our shit got desynced there and we lost the camp. That sucks.
My fault.
I don't even know what
I
happened.
guess.
Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Damn, this game looks cooked.
Challenge me.
Yeah, is this server just like exploding? What is going on? We've actually had some like really weird like jitter stuff happen in some of these games today. Man. Yo, low-Q might just be bailed out by the Baron DC in this one. Shit. If it happens, it happens.
Okay. Challenge me.
An enemy has been hurt.
No. The Baron is back, guys. Shit. Bro, that is actually so true. Too squishy to fight, and when you do fight, your autos do no damage. Darn it. What's up, Inferno?
Your left tower is under attack. Slain an enemy.
Was a little greedy from him, to put it lightly. The bad guys are here. Yeah. I mean, it was a given.
You have been slain. Your middle tower is under attack.
All good. Thank you, Stuart, for the pennies. Appreciate you, goat.
An ally has been slain.
No idea, Borfy.
Challenge me. Okay.
Well, guys, this has been a bit troubling. You know, somebody did my blue buff, I guess. Okay.
Is under attack.
Was
I
not the
don't know
Orm.
why I traded my role.
Stand together. Gaze into the mirror.
Too bad.
Feel my strength.
Guys, remember when I said I was going to play Amma and I was going to be sad I picked Amma? Bro. How did I know?
Falling back.
it. That's on me. Bro, I couldn't even dash. Actually, out.
You
Enemy
little
missing
Shit, I am.
bolt of light can repel the dark.
I get Apollo ulted him and I
Together.
hope not. I'm a bit lucky for that. Bruh. I lied.
Feel my strength.
I did get my shield. Hold that.
Apollo's ulting you guys.
Like Vital Amplifier Rush? Nah, not really. You know, it should feel good,
Your middle
but
tower is under attack.
like,
Beats
it just,
Apollo.
I don't think it feels that good, man. Like, again, this god is like a fake auto attacker. Like, you go Golden Blade to clear and stuff, and you go Berserkers because it's like a good shared pride item. But like, auto attacking on this god is just like kind of not it. Because your dash is just so bad. So, I don't know, it's like a choice, but I wouldn't go it. Bro, I'm just like so weak.
Stand together.
I guess we got a Zolt again.
Feel my strength.
Well, hopefully we get more rocks and it's all good. I mean, I do like this god with Sphere of Negation, which is going to be cool, but like, I'm just worried about this Fen, because I don't know, like, I can't do anything into him at all at any point in this game, I don't think. I literally don't think I have a winning trade into Fen at any point in my build ever, no matter what. I know he's ahead right now, but like, even when we're both full build.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
But maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I do have 18 rocks and I will have disco passives, so like, there is a world if we're even, those extra stats are just enough. Who knows, bro? Who knows?
Your right tower is under attack.
Unlucky.
Enemy missing left. Challenge me. Airball. Stand together.
I mean, I could go, like, I could cheese my build a little bit here and just try to build for, like, objective sneak.
Feel my
I think
That-
Chimera did my radius thing.
Might be the move, honestly. With the good guys here, and we just try to pull an objective at 15 fire. Not 15, but, like, whenever it spawns. So it'll be, like, 18. I mean, yeah, this is, like, looking pretty cooked. I don't know, we're gonna have to do something, like, very undesirable to try to win. We'll figure it out. I just have to like make a weird rotation that's gonna be like really bronze, and if it works, we'll be fine. And if not, well, 07, dude.
Retreat left lane.
Yeah, I'm gonna go into
yes.
Sphere now, I think.
Gaze into the mirror.
Actually, I get one more pair of rocks. Okay, low key, dude, I think we can win. Big kill, guys. Good job. And our disco splitting, that is a good trade. What I want to do is get Pyro soon, because Pyro Bomb will always give us stall ability, especially if they don't have Pyro Bombs, right? So
Gaze into the mirror.
that's a good one to get. We have 24 rocks. We have disco passive. I'm just gonna pull this shit. And Yorm should transition over to solo side to catch the wave, leaving me to get a good old basket all by myself right here. And if somebody shows up and steals this, that sucks. He actually stayed solo side, or duo side, excuse me. Or he was mid and then he went duo. That's fine.
Your left tower has been destroyed.
Challenge me.
We're gonna get it, boys. W.
Your team has destroyed the pyramid.
Nice. Big time. Now, We're gonna go into Sphere of Negation like we said. This Fenrir can literally one-shot us, so that's fucked up. But everybody else, I'm not that afraid of. Now, Apollo, his build is very kitey, that's annoying, and like, you know... Okay, this server is actually fucked though. These little stutters are not me and stuff, but like, it's not that bad. But these magicals, okay, I don't have Sphere finished yet, to be fair, but still is less bad. He is cooked, bro. Rip. Okay, that was not great. Oops, that was not great. That was not great. It's okay, but that was not great. All good. I will return to the solo lane. It's not, dude, it's not me. It's the server. It's not the game. It is the game, but it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not a performance issue. The servers are just shitting it up.
The enemy team has destroyed the gold cube.
So I could be on 4 billion frames and still have that. Okay, we do have 30 rocks, guys. There actually is hope. We're gonna get a totem. Our team gets gold, 100 or 25 each. Let's go. It's okay, guys. It's actually okay. I'm not gonna say no problem. That's gonna tell my team. I will quietly say no. I think we can win. Dead ass. Now you are a problem. Gotta be patient there, boys. If we throw our ult too early, we waste it. I'm a bit sad, I think. This is a bit of a feels bad fight, though. Okay, though. That is, like, fucking stressful. Okay, let's back here. We have Spear now. That's huge. Yormul as well. They did get Queen, which sucks. I won't lie. That really sucks. I wanted to play that. They went to do Queen even though... what's up, silly? Even though they were on us, so it just kind of overlayered, which is tragic. But our Cupid's farming on left. I can probably get a pick here. Could be worse, you know. Save my disco at least. I don't think we're getting a pick here, guys. We're not getting a pick here. That's okay, that's okay. We don't need a pick here. Picks are actually bad. Like, this Fenrir character is actually so fucked up. It's unbelievable, by the way. Like, he's just burger fighting this so hard, it doesn't even matter. All good, all good. It's okay. We will be chilling. No problem.
Your right tower has been destroyed.
Probably shouldn't. Bro, I agree with you, dude. Okay, this is getting worse quickly. However, do not lose hope. We still have a bomb. The stall ability, it's real. Nah, he doesn't suck. He's a jungler, dude. He can't suck. Think we pull this? And do you know what 2 bombs does? Gives you more stall ability. Guess what we're about to get? 2 bombs. Let's go, guys. Abandon ship. Run. Nice. We're gonna lose some people here. It's okay. Just get the blue buff. Stay calm. Sorry, dude. It's all good. I live here. Actually, I did not have to ult. That's my bad. Thought they were continuing to chase. I should have given him that. Sorry. I mean, okay, to be fair, me getting it is good, but... Okay, bro, like, low-key, we've bottomed. We've actually bottomed out here, guys. This is a great buying opportunity for our success.
Your middle phoenix
It can't get worse. Now we're gonna go pull gold right now. We have double bomb. Notice Yorm. Actually, if he pulls this though, I'm pulling.
Your right tower is under attack.
Who has the second bomb? It's Ymir. Ah man, like I want to do gold, but I don't want to just give fire. They're not on it. Low key. Do they ward it? I wish I had the fucking thingy. Can we just hit this? I'm just gonna try, bro. It is what it is. Like, this is like not a good call, but I don't. If they don't have vision, we get it. Maybe. I was wrong. I mean, let's. We should leave. We should leave. We should leave. Dude, they were just on gold, man. Like, bro, if we had the Scorpion ping and it was pinged and we knew, we would have actually gotten that because it would have stuck. I would have called it earlier. It's a horror. He's dead now. I mean, whatever. He's level 12. It's okay. Can I kill? Okay, surely. He's dead. He's dead. All good. One down. It's worth. Bro. As my tower will protect me. Damn it. All good, all good. We lose a tier 2 here, and Pete. Ymir will be up.
Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower has been destroyed.
Yeah, but he got mega buffed going into this game. Like Fen in Smite 1 didn't have on-hit effects on his Brutalize. So he's brutalizing and Carver's proccing. This is proccing, Golden Blade's proccing. So his Brutalize is doing way more damage than he used to, even if he's not building as much damage necessarily. So, like, I think before there was a lot more, like, wait the Brutalize out and then dash or then use the movement ability. That's just, like, not really a thing in this game,
Has been slain.
feasibly,
The
you know?
enemy team has destroyed the fire giant. An ally has
Man.
been slain.
Gaze into the mirror.
Okay, I do have a bomb.
Destroyed the pyro.
However, what we use the bomb for is for stealing the fire and denying the fire. They just got the fire. That is an issue, I won't lie. I'm gonna have to go use my bomb on a tower now to get some value.
Your
Or else
left
it's
tower
fucked.
is under attack.
Challenge me.
Bro, everything is falling apart in this one. Reduced percentage? I don't think so.
Come together. Gaze into the mirror.
Though I don't remember, to be honest. What I do know is it does a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, they're pushing. Sorry. Yeah, whatever, I'm late. We're going Sunder here. Now, normally I would always go upgraded Shell and go Beads, but we need damage. If we can Sunder kill somebody, there's potential we do damage, you know? I missed my Sunder. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm just not a good player. I wouldn't have killed him anyways, to be fair, but... yeah,
Your middle phoenix
Oh, well.
has been destroyed.
that's on me. I could have killed Vulcan, maybe.
Your titan is under attack.
Gloomy, certainly.
All good, all good. We tried our hardest. I respect my team for not sitting in Fountain. This game was pretty fucked. I think there was a chance we actually slow it down and stall it, but... man, everything just went so shit. Okay, wait, hold up. They are in Titan, kind of inting. That's Dagger Forced. They're not hitting the Titan. This is how people throw. It is a Smite 2 Titan, though. Okay, that's good, that's good, that's good. He was in the Fountain. Surely he dies. No, he doesn't, okay? But somebody dies here. Okay. There we go. It's an angle. One down. Can we kill the Fen? If we kill the Fen, the shutdown will be huge. You got a wall? No. Okay. We got one. All good, all good. Bro, we needed more than one kill there as a team. Fuck.
Feel my strength. To the mirror.
Bro, like, leave me alone. Holy moly. Okay. I'm gonna go Nemean. It's a necessary evil. Hopefully it helps. Okay.
Enemy team has destroyed the gold
Trust the
forge.
process here. I'm actually getting some faith back. Okay, this could be okay. Low key. The Yorm is split, no dash. That doesn't matter. He's fine. Stampede down. Could be good. Good cripple.
Fear my
Good.
It's time. Free your soul.
He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. He's not dead. He gets an assist from me dying, and because he has the Reaper, he just randomly heals 10% of his health bar. Dark.
Your Titan is under attack.
Oh my gosh. That is so stupid. Whatever. Good try, guys. It's also nighttime, yep. No more faith. Only despair. Damn. That's all good, bro. It was a good try. I mean, we did stick in there. You know what I mean? Just didn't work out this game. GG. 3-1. All good. Despair? No, I know it's all good, but damn, that game was despair. It's all good.
Select your god.
Let's win. Alright, we'll see what happens here. You're 10-0 today? Damn, dude. The heck? Should you play Wukong? You should play who you like, dude. I wouldn't get too caught up on anything besides what's enjoyable or interesting to you character-wise. And that's literally it, you know?
Well enough.
Okay. Should you build him damage or tank? You should build him tanky for sure. If you want a build, I would just click on Wukong here and just pick one of those recent builds there that are featured on Sun Wukong, and you should feel okay. Just directing you there, because that's a good tool in general for characters. Even if the patch looks a little old, like it says OB31 or OB32 and it's OB33 right now, don't worry about that too much, because you know sometimes builds don't get immediately updated just because there's not really a reason to, because the build's viability hasn't changed with the new patch. So yeah. Thank you, Wrecker, for the sub, dude. How are you, man? I appreciate it. Got a wave to clear it, dude. What the heck? We've lost our ADC already, guys. That's not good. I guess they're like invading our jungle. What is going on? What is this start? What the hell happened this game? Huh. Weird. Am I in school for? Analytics and English. I'm finishing in like a week. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, I do... Oh, he has Blink. What the fuck? Okay. I mean, I know I'm not really supposed to be fighting in this lane early, but I am a little concerned she can take 3 tower shots this early in the game and barely die at half health. These nerfs may have done nothing. That's not good. Uh-oh. Didn't put my passive on her, which is not great. Oh man. Well,
Your right tower is under attack.
this is not looking... What is he doing here?
Retreat.
Okay. This is not looking too hot. I guess naturally when you have a poke god into a sustain god, it's not gonna feel too amazing, but man, it feels like extra bad. Yeah, I'm double majoring, yeah.
An ally has been slain. Your left tower
Man.
is under attack.
Bro. Okay. Well, we do have this now. What's up, Jamuri? How do I have the time? I don't know, man. Honestly, like sometimes school doesn't take that long. Excuse me. Sometimes it does take some more. It just kind of depends on the week. Honestly.
Retreat! Your left tower is under attack.
Bruh. Bruh. Come on, man. That is so fucked up. He has blink. I'm just dead here. I knew it was coming. I shouldn't even bother going for that wave. Like, it's such a waste of time, but
Your
yeah,
right
this is just
tower
like so
under
grim.
attack.
Is a lot of it online? No. Not now. I mean, for the summer, I'll do some stuff online because just like how it works, but yeah.
Your left tower is under attack. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Killing Your left tower is under attack.
They got to invade all of our buffs because I went to help you in left. At level 1, the level 1 start.
Still immune paradise. You know, things happen.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely griefed my game a little bit, but not gonna lie, Pele feels extremely fucked up. In fact, she doesn't feel different at all. Seems like the exact same god. She has blink soon, but I might as well try. Ain't gonna get much better.
Your middle tower is under attack. An enemy has been slain.
I mean, she did die though. Dub trade.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Enemies at the Gold Fury.
It's back here.
enemy team has destroyed the Gold Fury.
Support starters aren't getting buffed, no clue why. Well, they're not really support starters anymore, right? Like, I guess they kind of are, but they're kind of not. They're just starters now, which, I mean, yeah, like, I think it's a bit... I don't know. I thought before it made more sense, to be honest, but, yeah, I mean, we'll see. It seems like the starter stat change things were, like part of a bigger plan that just didn't get finished. And they very likely probably will, like, continue to look at them. But it was a bit puzzling. I do agree. Dude, this guy is like so... Kali solo, Mulan support, that's is gold. Are you gold? That's is gold? Now, I don't know what that means.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I am Master 2. Oh, that's not a nice word. I took enough Spanish to know that. Come on, man. That's also not a nice word.
Left tower is under attack. Your right tower.
Come on, man.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your right
Edis.
tower has been destroyed.
Hold that.
Your right tower is under attack.
Dude, we insta F7? Why? Oh my gosh, dude, this is so hoed.
I'm sorry, Snatty, you're a victim of his bullshit.
This is ridiculous.
No problem.
What's going on? Oh man. Bro, this guy's saying some very mean stuff to me in Spanish. I called him ugly, yes. Bro, you gotta fight fire with fire.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has been destroyed.
No, dude, it's even better if I have it
Your
incorrectly,
middle tower is under
because it's more
attack.
tilting.
Your left tower is under attack.
You know what I mean? If you really think about it. Dios mío, bro, agreed. This is ridiculous. Sorry, King. I mean, it's no big deal. Shit happens, you know? Damn, that shit did 450, really? Oh, damn, what a beast. That was clean, can't lie. I'm out. Damn.
Has arrived.
Rip. Rip, bro.
Right tower is under attack.
Dude, I was so close to getting out.
An ally has been slain. Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack. Shut down. An ally has been slain. The enemy team has destroyed the Pyromancer.
It's all good. Gotta lock in, guys. I'm locking in. Damn. We're out. Oh, should I try to help? Nice, dude. Good job. I don't think I do much to this guy. I can try, though. I'll heal. I did try. Can't peel at all, though. Man. Yeah, not gonna lie, dude, this Pele character is, like, still super fucked up. Like, I don't know. That shit might stay a permabin in the rank queues, I think. Man, that's a shame. Oh well. I don't think the nerf did anything. She seems like the exact same character. Like, I know this game is very scuffed, like, obviously, but like the laning phase and stuff, she just kind of like aped it. And obviously I'm supposed to like hide and not really fight at all. But the fact that like her damage output's the exact same and she's still like over sustaining is a bit rough, dude, for sure. It's kind of annoying, but it sucks. The wave is tanky as well. Okay, I do get it at least, but 07. Oh. Shard acquired. Oh man. Oh man, oh man.
The enemy team has destroyed the Pyromancer.
Can attempt to exit this one. Damn.
Behind us.
It's all good. Get a another wave over here. It's back. No point in backing. Just go steal some stuff. Well, guys, you never know. Eventually we will get strong. And unfortunately, that time is still a bit a ways. Too bad. The late game is about to go crazy. Yup. Late game will go crazy.
Defends a fire giant. That one's on me.
It's not looking too good. We got 2 kills though. Let's go, team. You know, our Apollo gets some waves here. When you really think about it, it is kind of the winning formula to cross maps, so could be some optimistic stuff going on right now if you really look at it that way.
Double kill. Unstoppable.
Could absolutely be some change in the wins. Hopefully it's only her here. Looks like so. He didn't get the tier 2, but he got a low, so we'll be able to get it next time. And I get this wave. Huh. Not sure why that combo hits me so hard, to be honest. That's pretty fucked up. Damn. I don't know if we can kill this guy. I don't think we can kill this guy. He is, like, invincible. But low-key, Bibby kind of owns him. Yeah, like, you can just dagger, and we can't get him to the threshold to... Yeah, I don't know. It's just a fucked up character, I think. All good. I know we're behind, but, like, that's just goofy how much this guy heals for free. All good, all good. Worth a try, I guess, right? You never know. Maybe he, like, misclicks the dagger early and dies, but... Fortunately, did not do that. Poked him. 417 damage. Not the most. Jump got cancelled there. We'll die for it. Never mind. Hold up. Could be some potential. Now we're gonna go to Hootie into Polly and then Blink if we get that far.
Your left Phoenix has been destroyed.
Alright, I mean we lose the Phoenix, but you never know if we get a kill here or something. If we get a kill here, then some shit could change pretty quick.
Your right Phoenix is under attack. Your middle
Like this looks like an angle, no? He's dead, right? Oh, he healed. I don't know what he healed off of, but he healed. That was Carver. I mean, to be fair, yeah, that sucks. Not gonna lie, that just sucks. That's all there is to it. Fuck, man. Nice kill, though. Good job. Aw, man. That's actually really unlucky, dude. Because if I kill him, I get full Tahuti here. And, like, doesn't mean life's good, but I do get a Tahuti. You know? Man. Goes it? Goes alright. How are you, man? Nice to see you. Guess we'll just back here. Shit, I'm gonna keep going, honestly. Fuck it. If they kill me, they kill me. I'm in a bad spot for me to die in, or for them to die in, excuse me. Or fight me in, whatever. You guys get the gist. Team's splitting, you know, now I back. See? In fact, I'm actually just gonna keep on pushing it. Yeah, they are making a bad map play. Uller is covering, to be fair. We're gonna try to just end the game. That's their map play. Fuck. Coming. Hey, at least Uller wants on my back. That was close, though. He almost did. As long as I get my ult off here, it's all good. Got it off, boys. Got the 2-1. We're alive. 2-3, excuse me. Damn, no way we didn't kill the dude, though. That is so sad. Okay, Merlin flickered out. Our Titan's low, but we do hold, I think. Yeah, we're okay. Man, that is so messed up that the Susanoo doesn't die. I can't believe it, bro. He's so lucky. We're gonna have our Phoenixes up though soon, so that's kind of cool. Bro, why is he here? I'm gonna bait myself a little. Cooked. Sucks. So close. Oh, good job. He got him. Man, my abilities were up so soon too. Like that was almost actually so good for us. We got left Phoenix back up. Susano dies. I mean, we lose 2, but maybe it's okay. Op watch with the big dog. Yeah, he's gonna be fun, dude. This game looks clipped. What's up, Miko? Yeah, a little bit. You can go full in on Kali. Full strength. They're just like 2 different versions of an ability-based build on the god. I've liked the in build a lot, but you know, going full strength is good too.
The enemy team has destroyed the fire giant.
Alright, well, they have 4 with fire, and they're going to run it down here. But I think the bright side is that it is only 4. I'm worried, though, is that they're going to try to just end the game right now, and we're not really here. And our Titan is, like, low. So that is not good. Okay, to be fair, is blink down. Lure beads. Shits, they do end. Fucked up day. Damn. GG. All good. That's too bad, that's too bad. Yeah, Pele does not feel good to play into, man. GG. It was a good try, it was a good try. Frig, bro, exactly. Alright. We're gonna call it there for the day. So thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys. So I'll see you all super soon. Have a great one. And yeah, that'll be it for the day. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a